Question is integration sine x minus a upon sine x dx. To solve it, we apply the formula of sine a minus b in the numerator. The formula of sine a minus b is sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. This formula we apply here in the numerator. It will be integration sine x cos a minus cos x sine a, and the denominator sine x we write same. Now what we do, just separate it out. It is integration sine x cos a upon sine x minus cos x sine a upon sine x dx. Just separate it. Now by this sine x we cancel, and it is only cos a dx minus integration. This sine a we write same, and integration of cos x upon sine x will be cot x dx. Cos x upon sine x is cot x. You see, this cos a is constant. We can take it out of the integration because cos a is free from x, that is, it is constant. And you see this, from here also sine a we take out, and it will become cot x dx. This cos a we write same, and integration 1 is x minus this sine a same, and integration cot x is log sine x, plus we add a constant c. Thank you. Integration sine x upon sine x minus a. You see here, x minus a we will put as t. Then we get dx is equal to dt, and x we get t plus a. Okay, x minus a we will put t. We differentiate it. Differentiation of x is dx, differentiation of a is 0, and differentiation of t is dt. And x from here we calculate by shifting this a here. So x is t plus a. So these values we substitute here. This sine x is t plus a upon sine x minus a is t, and dx is dt. Okay. And now in the numerator we apply the formula of sine a plus b, that will be sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. So it will be sine t cos a plus cos t sine a, and the denominator is sine t dt. What we do now? We will solve it in the same way. Separate the sine t in the denominator of the first term and in the denominator of second term. In first term, sine will cancel, cos we take out, and integration 1 is t. And in the second term, sine a is out, cos upon sine will be cot t. Integration of cot t will be log sine t. And what we do? T we put as x minus a at last. Question is integration 1 upon sine x minus a into sine x minus b dx. To solve this question, we multiply and divide by sine a minus b. Multiply by sine a minus b and divide by the same. You see, since sine a minus b is constant, so it can be done in the same way. Now it will be sine a minus b into sine x minus b dx. This will be x minus a. Sine x minus a into sine x minus b dx, it will be the same. Now what we do? It is 1 upon sine a minus b we write same, and here you see, here what we do? Add x and subtract the same. It can be written as sine x minus b minus x minus a. Okay, and the denominator remains the same, sine x minus a into sine x minus b dx. What we have done, x we added and subtracted. You see this minus we multiply inside here as well as here. So it will be a positive and b negative. So a minus b again will get, and x and minus x will be cancelled. What we do now? Now we apply here sine a minus b. The formula of sine a minus b we apply in the numerator. So it will be 1 upon sine a minus b. It will be same. And here integration sine x minus b cos x minus a minus sine x minus b. This will be cos, no? Cos x minus b into sine x minus a, and the denominator sine x minus a into sine x minus b dx. What we have done in the numerator? Sine a minus b applies sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. And now we separate it. It is 1 upon sine a minus b integration sine x minus b cos x minus a upon sine x minus a into sine x minus b minus cos x minus b into sine x minus a upon sine x minus b, x minus a into sine x minus b. What we have done? We just separated. And now you see this sine x minus b we cancelled, and here we cancel sine x minus a. It will be 1 upon sine a minus b, same integration. This cos x minus a upon sine x minus a will be cot x minus a minus this cos x minus b upon sine x minus b will be cot x minus b dx. 1 upon sine a minus b, same integration. You see, this will be integration cot x. Integration cot x will be log sine x, and this also integration cot x, that will be log sine x, and we add a constant c. Integration 1 upon sine x minus a cos x minus b. What we do? Multiply and divide by cos a minus b. Okay. What we have done? Multiplied and divided by cos a minus b. This 1 upon cos a minus b same, and here what we do? Write it as x minus b minus x minus a, like this, upon sine x minus a into cos x minus b dx. Like this we write. What we do? This a minus b, write x minus a minus x minus b. Again x will cancel and we will get as a minus b only. And here apply cos a minus b. Cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. So it is 1 upon cos a minus b integration. This will be cos x minus b into cos x minus a plus sin x minus b into sine x minus a, and separate the denominator sine x minus a into cos x minus b here as well as here. Sine x minus a into cos x minus b dx. Okay, what we have done here, cos a minus b we apply. Cos a minus b is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b, and denominator we separated. Now you see, by this cos x minus b, this cos x minus b, and by this sin x minus a, this sin x minus a will cancel. It is 1 upon cos a minus b integration. This will be cot x minus a plus tan x minus b. Okay, again 1 upon cos a minus b same, and this cot theta, integration cot theta will be log sin x minus a, and this will be tan theta. Integration tan theta will be minus log cos x minus b, and add a constant c. It is the final answer. Integration 1 upon cos x minus a into cos x minus b, multiply and divided by sin a minus b. Okay. What we have done here? Multiplied and divided by sin a minus b. This 1 upon sin a minus b same, and here we apply, here what we do? We write as sin same x minus b minus x minus a, and the denominator cos x minus a into cos x minus b dx. It is the same. 1 upon sin a minus b integration. Here apply sin a minus b. It is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b, and separate the denominator cos x minus a into cos x minus b here as well as here. Cos x minus a into cos x minus b. Now what we do? By this cos x minus b, this we cancel, and by this cos x minus a, this we cancel. It is 1 upon sin a minus b integration. This sin upon cos will be tan x minus b minus this also sin upon cos. It is tan x minus a dx. 1 upon sin a minus b, and integration tan x minus b will be log sec x minus b, and integration tan x minus a will be log sec x minus a, and the constant c we add. If we want, we can apply here log a minus log b by writing it as log sec x minus b upon sec x minus a. That is, log a minus log b will be log a upon b. That we can apply. Otherwise, it can be left in the same way. 2x plus 5 upon x square plus 5x minus 7. What we do here? Here x square plus 5x minus 7 we will put as t, and here we differentiate it. differentiation of x square is 2x and differentiation of 5x is 5 and differentiation of x is dx and differentiation of t is dt. Differentiation of this minus 5 is 0. So you see 2x plus 5 dx will be dt. So this 2x plus 5 dx will become dt. This x square plus 5x minus 7 become t. So it will become 1 upon t dt, that will be log t, and add a constant c. Now this log same and t we put as x square plus 5x minus 7. Is it okay?